Let's talk Italian attitude for just a moment here. We're talking old school Italian attitude. Because having me personally, just having lived through 2 years of snowflakes, wearing masks from 2020 to 2022, all these people scared to death, and everybody's wearing a mask. And after living through this for 2 years, I thought this was so funny listening to this lady. This is an old school Italian lady. She's talking about flu viruses, and I thought it was so funny. I'll show you a clip of her statement in a moment. Yeah, she epitomizes the Italian attitude. And anyhow, so I'm watching this new Andy Warhol series on Netflix. And in the last episode, the sixth one, the last episode, there's this Italian lady. Here she is. Her name is Daniela Morera. Anyhow, she was one of Warhol's good friends. And again, she epitomizes the Italian attitude when it comes to these flu viruses. And so in 1987, Andy Warhol took his last trip over to Europe. He went to Italy on the Concorde, went over to Europe on the Concorde, made it to Italy. And he met Danella there. She was with him. He was going to have a big exhibition. They did the parties, they did the dinners and everything. So what you got to understand is Andy's gallbladder is acting up, and he's in pain, and he's not feeling well. And like I said, he met his friend here. Danella's his friend, and she's going to help him there while he's in Italy. But Andy's kind of paranoid, and he says, she's coughing on my food. And this is all in his diaries. And I've been resisting her flu for 2 days straight. And he's telling, this again, it's the Andy Warhol diaries. And she's talking into my face, and he's worried about getting the flu. Okay? And finally, he breaks down, and he gave in, he says, and he got the flu. But they made a big deal about this apparently, and it got back to Danella, and here's her response to her giving Andy the flu. It's I swear it's kind of funny, and I think it epitomizes the Italian attitude. What do you think?
Perhaps I I did like it. That's it. And they made such a big story. I mean, I didn't get sick. I didn't go to bed. As a matter of fact, a few days later, I took the plane and I went to New York.